My beloved child, you have free will. I gave you the incredible ability to choose, an ability that makes you unlike any other creation. You have the power to make your own decisions, to shape your life, to walk whichever path you decide. But I want you to hear me clearly. Every choice you make has consequences, and I love you too much to let you wander without knowing the weight of this truth. You're going to want to stay with me until the very end of this message, because the things I need to tell you are too important to miss. Don't let the distractions of the world pull you away from what I am about to reveal to you. This may be the wake-up call you've been waiting for. Dear child, if you desire the blessings of the Lord upon your life, speak in faith. By typing "Yes, I need," you invite His abundant grace to surround you and lift you up. I want you to know that free will is a gift, a precious and powerful gift that I entrusted to you. I didn't create you to be a puppet, following my commands without thought or feeling. I created you with a mind, a heart, and a soul so you can choose. You can choose love or hate, hope or despair, good or evil. The ability to make choices is what gives your life meaning. But my child, with this freedom comes great responsibility. I've given you the ability to do what you want, but I also ask you to consider something. Is what you want aligned with what is right in my eyes? You can pursue any path, but not every path leads to the destination you truly seek. You have to stay with me here, because this message is too crucial for you to miss. The choices you make today are not isolated. They ripple through your life and the lives of others. Every decision, no matter how small, carries with it the power to shape your future. You may think some choices are trivial, but even the smallest decisions can steer the course of your destiny. Maybe you've been feeling lost, unsure of the direction your life is going. This is why you must listen carefully, because the power of your choices is greater than you realize. Whether it's the words you speak, the actions you take, or the thoughts you allow to guide you, each choice matters. You're writing your life story with every decision. So I ask you, is your story leading you to where you truly want to be? Pause for a moment and think about this, because if you're still watching, I believe you're searching for answers. I believe you're here for a reason. Now, here's a truth you need to take to heart. Every choice has a consequence. You cannot escape the law of cause and effect. For every action, there is a reaction. Some consequences are immediate, others take time to unfold, but they will always come. Some of the choices you've made in the past may still be influencing your present. You might be feeling the weight of decisions that didn't go as planned, or perhaps you're reaping the benefits of wise choices you made long ago. But whether your choices brought you blessings or burdens, remember this: you can always choose again. You see, my love for you is unshakable. I will always offer you the chance to turn things around, to make things right, to start fresh. But understand that your choices create the world around you. If you plant seeds of love, compassion, and kindness, you will harvest peace and joy. If you plant seeds of selfishness, anger, or deceit, the harvest will reflect that as well. The consequences of your choices are inescapable, but they are also an opportunity for growth. You don't want to miss the rest of this message, because the next part could change everything for you. Precious one, if these words have touched your heart, press the like button and let your faith shine through this simple act. There is a voice inside you, a moral compass, that knows the difference between right and wrong. It is my voice, quietly guiding you, always urging you toward what is good and true. But the world is loud, isn't it? It's filled with noise, distractions, and temptations that make it hard to hear my voice. Sometimes the world will tell you that wrong is right and right is wrong. It will try to confuse you, distort the truth, and lead you down paths that are not meant for you. But deep down, you know. You can feel it when something is off, when a choice isn't in line with what is right. This is why I am speaking to you now, because I need you to be aware always of the choices you are making. Ask yourself, is this choice aligned with the goodness I created within you? Is this decision reflective of the love and light I placed in your heart? If you're still with me, it means you care about doing what is right. So keep watching, because what I'm about to tell you next is something every person needs to hear. The world will offer you many things that seem enticing: wealth, pleasure, power, recognition. But be cautious, my child, because not everything that glitters is gold. The world will often tempt you with things that look good on the surface, but are hollow and empty inside. You might be offered shortcuts, easy ways out, paths that promise quick rewards but lead to long-term regret. Remember, the world is not your final destination. Your soul longs for something eternal, something lasting, and the world cannot offer that. Only I can. So when you are faced with temptation, ask yourself, will this bring me closer to the life I was meant to live, or will it lead me further away from my true purpose? If you've come this far, you're on the right track. Keep listening, because I'm about to reveal something crucial about how to navigate these temptations. Your conscience is my gift to you. It is the inner voice that helps you discern right from wrong, that urges you toward good and away from harm. It's that feeling in your gut when you're about to make a choice that doesn't sit right. Pay attention to that voice. It's me trying to guide you. But here's something important: the more you ignore your conscience, the quieter it becomes. If you keep choosing to go against what you know is right, eventually, that voice will fade, and the world's voice will grow louder. That's why I'm urging you to take your conscience seriously. When you listen to it, you will be aligned with my will, and your choices will bring life, peace, and fulfillment. I need you to hear this clearly. No matter what choices you have made in the past, you are never beyond redemption. I love you too much to let your mistakes define you. If you've made choices that have led you away from me, if you've taken paths that have caused pain or regret, know this: I am always ready to welcome you back. There is nothing you have done that cannot be forgiven. My grace is greater than your worst mistake, and my love is stronger than your deepest regret. But redemption requires something from you. It requires you to acknowledge your wrongs, to turn away from them, and to choose a new path. If you're still watching, this is the moment to let go of the guilt, the shame, the fear, and come back to me. I am waiting with open arms, ready to help you make new choices, better choices that will lead you toward the life you were meant to live. Child of mine, as you offer your super thanks, you are helping to carry forth the message of God's eternal truth. Click the super thanks button and join this holy mission. Know that I will reward your kindness with boundless blessings. You are my child, created in love and for a purpose. Every choice you make should reflect that truth. When you choose love, you honor the love I placed in your heart. When you choose kindness, you reflect my kindness to the world. When you choose integrity, you honor the truth I created within you. I'm not asking for perfection. None of you are perfect, and I don't expect you to be. But I do ask that you strive to make choices that honor who you truly are, a beloved child of mine. You have the power to change your life with the choices you make, and I want you to live a life that is full, meaningful, and aligned with the purpose I have for you. If you're still here, it's because you feel that pull in your heart. You know you were made for more. So keep watching, because I want to share one last thing with you. No matter where your choices take you, I will always love you. That love does not change, even when you stumble or fall. I will always be here, waiting for you, guiding you, and hoping that you will choose to follow the path I've set before you. My love for you is unconditional, unshakable, and eternal. I want you to know that you can always come to me, no matter how far you strayed. You can always make a new choice, and I will be there to help you. You are never too far gone, never too broken, never too lost for me to find you. So as I close this message, I ask you to reflect deeply on the choices you are making. Are they leading you toward the life I created you to live? Are they aligned with the love, the goodness, the truth that I have placed within you? If you take nothing else from this message, take this. I love you and I will always be with you. Your choices matter, and I hope you choose the path that leads to life, peace, and joy. I will be here, waiting, ready to guide you when you are ready to follow. Take the love I have placed in your heart and pass it on. Share this word with someone who needs to feel my grace today. Amen.